him,
like he's
Dexter, and Absentpage.
But he's consistently in winners finals, you know. And his attendance would maybe give him an edge over like Dexter, who doesn't come very often.
Yeah. It's very, very specific hypothetical PR we're thinking about right now.
I was just thinking about, you know, the balcony does that. You know, they like.
Oh, sure.
That's how they do their seating, I think.
Yeah.
Is they
have an algorithm that they keep track of the entire time. Well, if we had a crappy house tournament, maybe we'd do the same.
Yeah, just an interesting thought idea. You know, thought idea. Those are good words that I have. I have the best words.
All right, I have enough with your references.
That's all I am. I'm actually just a collection of other people.
As we are saying that, this Royce.
I thought he had that.
Yeah, I was going to say he's running away with it, and now he is. What was that? Was that a down air to regrab?
Wow. Okay, Connor. Calm down,
what
buddy.
Was that stock? I saw a lot of very silly things there. I also saw a down air to regrab that I'm still freaking out about. I wish I could do that.
Interesting. Okay. I think, ooh, not quite. Too heavy. You get any extra credit. Any all.
I'm glad that he's starting the set with Roy, though. I think out of all those different characters, this Roy is what could give Absentpage a run for his money.
Definitely. Yeah, no, I mean, and obviously the Donkey Kong, like, it took a game, but...
Look at this. Nothing. All right.
Nice mix-up.
That was really solid. He didn't, like, completely take the stock, but he got a good 50% from it.
Absentpage is doing a good job of finding these little moments in neutral where Roy is still in his short hop or falling from his aerial.
Or even like little gaps in his sword swings, and he's really able to like push him off of him either with a good quick short hop narrow or just shine.
I noticed he's caught him without a jump a couple times and be able to get a couple hits out of it. Like, those are really, really intricate punishes. Nice. Oh, living though. That was so cool though. That's the right time to use the flare blade.
It's not often that you see flare blade. It's an advancing aerial option.
And somehow Absentpage is still alive. Is this the Roy zone? Is that what that is?
And with that, we are back even as we are exactly halfway through the game according to the slot count.
Oh, grab ledge. No, please. Please, Connor, come on. Why?
And that was a 14% death. That hurts.
Yeah. I'm sad. Also, a little bit more critical, I think Connor gave Absentpage probably his best starter. I don't know how know how Green Hill is for this matchup, but this is like the stage for low kills and laser camping.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised they went here game one, but I think part of the reason is that in a similar way to I've described it as FD with tipper platforms for Marth. Roy also has a lot of that same range, especially on his up smash where he just sticks the sword in the sky.
I don't think they're as useful though, because he
doesn't have
the finishers.
I still don't think it was the.
You know?
I'm surprised it wasn't banned earlier in the process.
Right, like I think Smashville or Battlefield certainly would have been better, but I'm also not in grand finals, so maybe I don't have a right to talk. We
can still theorize.
Yeah, I just think people overrate PS2 or give it to their opponents when they have like some of the best. I think like Fox and Ike should, in general, like almost never be taken to PS2, and I see it happen like all the time.
I will take Foxes there sometimes, but that's specifically with Ice Climbers, and that's a matchup where, as I said, I view it as an odd FD with tipper platforms, so I'll take people there. But that's different. In this case, we are seeing a Fox flying at a Young Lord, and not really. I think it's too scary.
Yeah. I like the Young Lord. That's a very elegant way to talk about it.
I don't know. I tend to think of this game as like composites of the canon, like composites of the games they originally came from.
Right.
And so when I'm on commentary, I will often make very odd analogies based on that.
Totally. And it's good that you know your canon. You know the characters pretty well. I
know that Fox has robotic legs.
Right.
Which he doesn't. They're metal.
put it in Smash, you might as well have metal legs.
That's why his up smash hurts so much.
Legs.
Oh, wow. Connor's trying to do everything he can to stay away from this Fox pressure. What's interesting is he took Absentpage here because he thought that he was going to be able to put on that pressure himself, and now it's almost become the inverse.
Yep.
He's not able to escape from Fox, and so while he's able to get punishes like this, when Absentpage has the control, there's nowhere for him to go. He just finds the end of the stage and he gets sent off of it.
Yeah, and I think that's just a tough. Oh, that could be it. Yep. And that's just a tough part about playing against Fox is it's pretty hard to like put him in a situation where
I
he's
find
really at a
against,
true disadvantage.
I find against Fox especially, like I can't think of things based on like I want to go to a small stage or a big stage. It really is solidly up to my opponent's playstyle.
Yeah, that's very true.
Who just misspaces that get up attack, and so he's able to get a grab off of it. They're both whiffing a lot of their follow-ups right now, and that's uncharacteristic of both of these two.
Yeah, they're hitting shield a lot. Ooh. Oh, not quite, but maybe.
But he's able to.
This?
Oh, I thought we were going to see like some weird footstool. I was really excited.
Oh, so close.
No, and then he puts himself. That's what happens when you put yourself on the opposite side of Fox. It's one of the things I've been working on a lot recently is making sure I am never between Fox and the edge.
Yeah.
That is almost 90% of the time a terrible spot to be in.
Right. Oh, gets the roll. 84%, no jump.
And it's gone.
Dang.
I think FOD might be a better stage choice right now.
Yeah. Man, it's tough.
I mean, I'm not sure where he's going to ban. I also don't know if I completely agree with switching characters.
Play Falcon.
He might.
Captain Falcon.
Hey.
That was the slowest, like, laziest call of play Falcon.
I don't know.
Gets it.
If I was in Connor's situation, like
there's a slow dull voice.
Well, I'm just thinking you're kind of looking for answers, so I feel like the dumb voice. That's like the. I always like to when I.
Yeah, he won his one. The thing is, he came back on a very hard previous set with Falcon.
Yeah.
Might as well give it a shot.
Right.
When
exactly.
your other characters aren't working, Absentpage will likely play this like he would play against any other Falcon.
Yeah.
Which are all melee experiences. So there actually are some things that could throw him off about
Exactly.
this.
Exactly. I think Connor might be looking for that.
I mean, even small things like being able to side B to the ledge.
You know, he's down 2-0, so
Down 2-0, why
try
not?
something
Let's see
different.
what happens.
Yeah.
That was not what I would have tried. But he is also, a lot of his issues there was he was getting outrun.
Nice. That was fun.
And so choosing a character that is able to keep up speed for speed with Fox is actually a really smart idea.
I was thinking the same thing, Sam. That down smash I don't think will work again though. That was probably a one-time deal. So good of him to capitalize on it when he did. One thing I'll notice is Connor is doing a lot of dash dance aerials, not really going for any grabs. There we go.
I think he's worried about what if I miss. Like there, he misses and he gets shined, and then the world just continues.
I don't know.
No, but with Absentpage, that he got off lucky.
Now we're seeing this tech chase. Let's go, Connor. This is hype. Yes, the grab release. Taking a page out of your face's book, and he cleans up that stock.
And now he's in the lead.
That was
for one of the
clean.
first times in this set.
Yeah. I have a newfound respect for Connor's Falcon. Like it's kind of scary when you put Falcon in the hands of like a really intelligent player, like a Connor or like a Mewtwo King. You know, someone who maybe doesn't
play Falcon as much, but still is very proficient.
Right. Like they can be like this weird X Factor character for some players.
Like, well, you've beat my main, but what about this other guy?
Yeah.
What about Race Car Driver?
Super Race Car Driver Punching Man. Oh!
That's my favorite name for him. But I usually just call him Race Car Driver. I don't usually use his full name.
Yeah.
Feels excessive sometimes.
Yeah, no, I mean, probably a little gratuitous.
At least the whole part at the end.
Oh!
Is he Mickey now? Oh, dear! That was a...
No, I was making fun of
the call out.
Yeah, it was. I was making fun of the bad voice actors from Speed Racer. You know how they like.
Yeah,
have that
no,
very-
I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
they have that very distinct style of talking. Race car driver. Oh.
I mean, you know why it was like that, right? We can discuss this later, but the gist of it is that they didn't change the animations from the original,
Oh.
and so they had to speed up. The American voice actors had to do everything
interesting.
within the original animations.
That F-tilt was godlike.
And while we were talking about Speed Racer, Absentpage just sped through this event.
Yep.
He
It's
is
over.
Speed
done.
run
He's-
another
he's
Monday
won it.
Night Fights. He's won another
again,
one.
Yeah.
He's